Let's now cross to SABC News reporter Molemo-Wa One Mothoa, who is monitoring the Easter traffic at the Carousel toll plaza in Hammanskraal for us. In fact, Molemo, you are not at the Easter festival, but you are monitoring traffic there for us. Just talk to us about what is happening there. Where exactly are you?
Good afternoon, Unati, and to the viewers as well. Well, we are now at the Phumulani Toll Plaza. If I can just step out of the picture for you to see at the background there. We are at the Phumulani Toll Plaza, still monitoring traffic volumes moving southbound towards Pretoria. And of course, we are told that traffic volumes are expected to increase later this evening, and with similar volumes, even more in the early hours of Monday, as thousands of holiday makers who had traveled to the north will be now coming back into Gauteng. But just to hear more on what is going on the country's roads, especially on this long stretch of the road, we are now joined by Sibasa, who is the Gauteng traffic police. Dr. Sibasa, if you can just give us a picture of what's going on the roads now.
Good afternoon to viewers. I've just checked on our freeways. Freeways are quiet. Traffic is flowing freely. However, later today and early hours tomorrow, we are anticipating heavy traffic volumes as people will be driving from different provinces to Gauteng. We know that, after the sermon in Moria, people will be, heading back home, and anticipating more than 1,005 to 2,005 motor vehicles on the N1 direction south. That is from Limpopo to Gauteng. The same on the entry from KZN, as well as your N from Mpumalanga. So when we are also disturbed by the fact that we, in Gauteng, arrested people for, driving under the influence. We also recorded fatal crashes. We had 14 fatal crashes resulting in 15 road users perishing. Now, disturbing is the fact that out of the 59, 9 were pedestrians. Disturbing indeed, and our appeal is simple to pedestrians. Freeways are for motor vehicles. Pedestrians, please, we appeal to you to cross roads where it is safe. Do not jaywalk, do not drink, and after consuming alcohol and use the road. Also important to drivers. Let us ensure that, we do not drink and drive. We do not speed. We do not drive recklessly, as those are the contributing factors towards the fatal crashes that were recorded. Fatigue, speeding, as well as driving under the influence of alcohol. Yes, we are continuing with our multidisciplinary law enforcement operations, your roadblock, block patrols, as well as your stop and search. Motorists must expect to be stopped, vehicle inspected, and that is, for the safety of road users. Not to say we are out there, to harass them. We are out there to ensure that people travel out of the province and back to the province safely, without hiccups.
Thank you so much, Onati. That's Gauteng Traffic Police Sibasa. Also, giving us a picture of what's going on the ground, on our roads. We also understand that law enforcement agencies are, still out in their full force, as thousands of holiday makers will be heading back to their respective homes, as well as their work places. Also, urging motorists to adhere to the rules of the road, to avoid, driving using unroadworthy vehicles, driving whilst under the influence of alcohol, as well as to avoid speeding. Also, cautioning them to make sure beforehand as to where will they want to take their rest breaks. But for now, it's back to you, Onati.
Molemo, thank you so much for that. Of course, of concern is that warning to pedestrians also to be careful given the number of accidents on highways. Of course, Molemo-Wa One Mothoa monitoring Easter traffic there for us on the N1.